So what you will need for this is some clean scalp. My scalp is real dry and real dirty. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right into this, and the first thing you want to do is go ahead and detangle your hair. I'm showing you all that I'm using Ecostyler and my Style Booster Edge Control. Adding water is going to be optional. This is just how I personally moisturize my hair. We're going to begin by parting off a middle section here for the 3 boxes. So my scalp is super flaky. I'm already aware of that. Y'all don't need to let me know in the comments. But the size of this middle part, or the section that you're sectioning off, does not really matter. It's all up to you and your preference. You can make it wider than this or narrow. I am adding some water again just to re-wet my hair, because my hair is easier to manage that way as opposed to it being dry. And I'm going to start sectioning off the 3 small boxes that I'm going to use for my jewelry pieces. So this does not have to be super perfect. One of the reasons why I did this hairstyle is because it was under 15 minutes and I didn't have to be super perfect with it. Like, my lines are not extremely straight. So just go ahead and section them off to the best of your ability. So this is an optional step, but I am going to go ahead and oil the parts so that you don't see that flaking and dryness. It's almost wash day, but to, you know, make this hairstyle look good, I want to make sure that my parts are at least moisturized for this. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply the Ecostyler to this section. I'm just going to use a very small amount of Ecostyler. Just going to slick this up and then put a rubber band on it, as you all will see. Now, after placing the rubber band on, I am just going to go ahead and comb through my hair just to make sure that everything is detangled because of the rubber bands. And then I'm going to go ahead and twist my hair downward and move on to the next section. So now that I have my second section done and twisted, I'm going to go ahead and combine the two with another rubber band. Now once the middle is done, I can actually go ahead and apply Ecostyler and get my hair ready for the bun. Now if you don't use Ecostyler to put your hair in the bun, if you use edge control, if you use some type of moisturizer, that is fine. Use whatever works for your hair, moisturizer, oil, cream, anything. Ecostyler just works best for me and for my ponytails. Every step of this hairstyle, you do want to make sure that your hair is detangled so that you don't have any problems when you're taking this ponytail down. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that everything is detangled before I get ready to twist my hair into this braiding. Now I do try my best to cover my natural hair up with the braiding hair, but as you all will see later on, my natural hair is still going to peek through this braiding hair, and that's fine. That's what bobby pins are made for. So just go ahead and begin to just do a 2-strand twist like you normally would, even if you didn't have braiding hair. Now you may have to play around with this twist a couple of times to get it to the shape that you like. Top knots are a little hard, so you'll see me squeezing it to try to get it to where I like it. Once you have it in a shape that you like, go ahead and secure it down with a rubber band or a ponytail holder, bobby pin, whatever you prefer to get it to stay in place. Now for the flyaways, I am going to go ahead and just tuck it into my hair with the bobby pin. No big deal. It's still going to blend. There still will be some flyaways, but I'm not trying to do a super neat bun. This hairstyle is so quick that you can take it down tonight and redo it in the morning if you need to. Trust me, I'm not going for a perfected look here at all. The easiest way to go ahead and apply this string is to put a knot in it. And then I'm going to go ahead and loop that onto the top of my bun. And then you'll see me start to twist downward to create a design. And again, this is all going to be based on preference. If you do not want to add this string to your bun, you do not have to. If you want to add a different color, if you want to add more of it, feel free to do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and actually apply the jewelry pieces. I do want to apply the jewelry pieces directly on the rubber bands, but you will see once I get to the third jewelry piece, my third rubber band was a little too far back and I didn't like the way it looked. It wasn't symmetric to me. So just go ahead and play around with this jewelry. You can put 3, you can put 4, you can put 5. You know, whatever you think looks best for your hair or whatever style or design. And you don't even have to put the jewelry pieces in here if you don't like. I just thought that that was a good extra touch to add to this bun. So I'm going to go ahead and just add some edge control just to clean up my edges a little bit. Once I do that, I am going to go in and add a little bit of oil sheen. And after that, this is a wrap for this look. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with more hair tutorials.